Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Ink. We're playing Mission 3 of Programs Extended, etc. run. Or we're about to start Mission 3, we just did Mission 2. And,
Me and Gladstone
okay,
we should do
sell the
business more
wallet.
often.
Probably sell this. It's nice to have, and 20 bucks is not worth much, but just like strength, I can't carry all this crap yet, you know? So,
How did you get recruited
this.
for it? The more you buy and sell, the closer I get to retirement. Funny how the house always wins.
You're just so unbelievably smug over nothing. Like, I think it's just completely insane to upgrade hacking right now. I think we should start getting strength on our agents. I want more speed, but I also want to carry all these items around. And it's relatively cheap to pick up some strength. And so it looks like, I thought Secure Holding Facilities gave you 3 missions, but maybe it's only 2. It looks like these are the 2 that we got that are very close by. And then a bunch of this other stuff was generated. Like, maybe this counts as being close, but I don't think so. Like, how many... There were 4 missions, and we went to 1, so there were 3 left, and you get 5 at the start of a day with more missions active. So there would be 8, right? So 4... So I guess we got 3 new ones. So it must have been these 2 and this here. Or maybe the Informant Rendezvous. I don't know, they're both like sort of far away and sort of close. At any rate, I think though that Security Dispatch is a totally fine mission to go to, especially since we just bought some strength. There is a detention center, which I would like to hit, but we don't have to do that right away. We can do the dispatch and then perhaps the assassination and then head up here. So that's what we're gonna do.
This is a regional security office.
It's nice to have Banks, by the way, for Security Dispatch. Banks and Tony are both, you know, this is in their wheelhouse.
Transport lock acquired. Do not waste
because we can get through security doors with Banks's key. Okay. That would be a reasonable place to send Banks, probably. You know, we like power. And she recently got an accelerator chip. Hello? Stationary. Okay, well that seems like a reasonable start for Tony. I don't know, actually. Maybe we should send Banks up there. Because we want to steal from this guy without having to knock him out. And I didn't give Tony any anarchy.
Do you see that?
Okay, we got the system admin. I can't actually get to much cover. I can get to here, but... like... of course. I can just hack something and that'll distract him. Although, ooh, it's a little scary, right? I don't really necessarily want... to hack something with the demon right now. I think I can hide here and be okay. He'll notice me and turn to face, but I don't think it's that big a deal. I can, if I have to, get out like this. Yeah, I can get to this console without bothering him. So just make progress on this shop, I guess. Ooh, another guard in there. Okay. I didn't check. Is this difficulty 1 or 2? That could be important. Well, I can get... Oh! Okay, so he's the one linked to the Psi. Or to a Psi, and there probably aren't two at a mission this early in the game. So we really don't want to KO or alert him. Whereas normally I'm reasonably happy to do that. I think, though, that we can just run Banks over to here, hit the console, and then send the sysadmin to check this out. And that should be fine. Let's see what the AI is up to. Shield. Okay. I guess I should check the second one, because the first one, the power ones go on top, and I care least about those. So I should have checked in a different order. Okay. We're gonna hide here. And then next turn, try to get in there. I don't want to distract him up here yet, because I'm not ready to go in.
Hey, what was that?
Buckler. Not too bad. I could even use this now to reboot it again, huh? Like, does that work? Do I want to do that? I think I just want to get moving, right? Hang out here or something. I could send him after the safe instead. How's he going to get up here? He'll go either way around this. I don't know which. Should have observed him first. But 1.5, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8? Oh, that's horrible. I assumed he'd be able to get into this room, but he actually can't. So I need to actually send him down here, much as I dislike it. And if I'm doing that, I may as well... just make as much progress as I can. I really don't want him observing this entire room. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the demon. Okay, blowfish for 1 is fine. And I... Huh? This is a security dispatch. There should be 2 of these. I guess it must be a World Gen Extended security dispatch objective that doesn't have one of those things in front of it? Or maybe it's on a separate power grid? That's unusual. We know there's a lot of facility down here. That's not a surprise. This room looks... Well, there's a door there. It's not a dead end. Oh, I guess I could be lanterning, couldn't I? I don't know what I would do with a lantern, really. I could just check whether there are guards in here. Sure. I mean, if I miss, it'll be refunded. But if I hit, do I care? Like, I don't know which room I want to go into right now, so I don't think a lantern to see if it's safe is a good idea. Can't ambush. Yep, that's true. It also shouldn't matter, of course. Okay, that guard went here. Alright, so let's check the shop. We obviously can't afford to buy anything, but I just would like to know if there's anything good here. Actually, I don't know. Do I want the sysadmin to come back? He would have gone this way. So he's around here, one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4.5, 5, 6, 8, or 8. Kind of a bad place for him to be, but I don't know necessarily where he's going to go if I don't distract him. And so there's something to be said for distracting him for certainty. I could sprint in here. Like, I was thinking, when I walk onto this square here, right? this guy's going to be distracted into this room, which is not ideal, because it means I won't be able to make much progress next turn. But I can't stop that with a sprint toggle, because a sprint to up here is going to be far enough that I won't be able to go any farther and then unsprint. So I think we just like walk in here and see what's up.
Did you see that?
Okay, found the power core. Not that I care much about that. Oh, wow. That's quite a setup. Okay. Well, Tony's gonna be stuck in here for a bit. I assumed I could get behind this door, this wall rather, but apparently not. I'm not actually sure
Warning.
whether he'll notice me from here to here. This is one of those things I should figure out but never really did. I know if he were standing here facing northwest and he investigated, he would see me here. And I know if I were standing here and he investigated, he would see me. I think given how disastrously bad it would be for this guy to get alerted, well, I don't know, it would also alert the system, which I guess is a kind of who cares sort of thing. But like, Tony would just be in a bad spot. I think that it's worth Banks's time to sprint and distract this guy. 1, 2, 3. So this is the closest we can. We can sprint to here. He'll notice, and then we can unsprint.
I heard something.
And then go, just continue on. I guess that's true, huh? I can't really observe the sysadmin and then get to... Oh, he went this way. I didn't think he would do that. Huh. But the problem is there's another guard who patrols in this room, and I don't know how to get to like, safety from him. So let's just see what you're doing, and then I'm going to hide here. Okay, he's leaving. Going to check a console, I guess. Yeah. But we know that's a console for what it's worth. And now Tony can continue exploring this way. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have lanterned this area. Well, now is probably not a good time to do it. God, this guy's gonna be... He's gonna be watching this door. Oh, there's a red door up there. Okay, that's a good place for Banks to go. I didn't notice that.
Investigating. Nothing.
But Tony wants to check this out. Nothing? A safe. Cameras?
Warning.
Not active. Okay, well, this is a good direction to have sent Tony, it turns out. I think sending Banks up here is reasonable, although... we should steal from this guy as well. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. Which we don't have. So we're gonna have to hide here again next turn, I think. If we steal from this guy, which I definitely want to do. Let's drop this right here. Yeah, when he turns this way, he's going to see pretty much everything in this room except this one square, so that really is where we have to stand. Okay, I don't really see much value in taking this again. Let's go for the lantern now, actually. Just see if we can see what this guy's deal is. Alright, there's no one in there. So he's in this room now. That's fine. It's the cooldown goes off, but you didn't spend the power. Oh, interesting. It didn't use the seed. Huh. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. I can hide here. That's a little bit better. I could have, in fact, gotten all the way here. But the point is I wanted to go this way, right? I assume this is probably like a nothing room or just like a safe or something. But I want to unlock it to see. It might even be the exit, which would be kind of bad-ish. It'd be pretty bad, right? Because we'd have to go super far down here and then come back. I hope it's not the exit, but it could be. I just want to see what it is before I get going. And the meat of the facility. Might be a guard room? No. Wait a minute. This is a red door. Which means there must be a second non-red doorway into this room. Through here, presumably, right? So actually, I don't really... Oh, but this means it'll connect back up. I can go this way and loop back around, and it's not as out of the way. Okay. Yeah, let's go for that.
Alarm level 1.
Okay, we found one guard elevator.
Stay out of their way.
Is that a prototype security? It is, okay. Probably want to start hacking him. Okay. So this guy should be back at his post, which was here looking this way or something, as I recall. Which means I can... just walk in and walk by him, right?
Did you see that? What the?
I could hit the shop now. I think the system admin's not that much of an issue. He is, though, because I don't know exactly where he is. And I want to work on this guy, really. Not for any specific reason, just like... guards with lots of AP and great vision kind of scare me. It's not an irrational fear. I think you can agree with me. I'm just not going to hit the shop, probably. Or not do it now. Maybe I'll do it later if I end up coming back here, but it doesn't look like I will. Yeah, let's just start on this guy. Let's leave the door open. No one comes through here, but I'll ambush anyway. This gives me a slightly better view into the room. So I can see if anyone's patrolling in the area.
Investigating area. I must be jumpy tonight.
Alright, nothing happened in there. There could be someone looking up this way, so I will peek before stepping here. Yeah. Okay, looks relatively clear. Basically nothing up here, just the demon database, which, you know, I'm happy to find. But it's not like a life-changing experience or anything. Okay, there's this guy. System admin is back on his patrol. Ugh. I don't know if I want to really work on that. Like, take the demon database. Demon database with a demon on it is always, like, questionable to me. On missions when there are a lot of demons, it's often worthwhile. But when there's very few, it's like, do you want to take one unknown demon now? Just to change future unknown demons into known demons? There might be none that you even want. I think I'll just hack this. Having him go back to here is fine. Although, I don't know, having him patrol this way is also fine. I just, like, don't know exactly where he's gonna go, and if I do this, then I do, right? Now I know where he's going. That's the new guy, huh? Oh, and there's another guard here. Okay, so this is a good lantern. We get to find out what this guy's patrol is, and also see where this guy's going, right? Finish hacking this first, though. Hang on. Do I want to do that first? It's gonna make the sysadmin come up here, which I might want to avoid. Probably do, in fact. Yeah, let's just lantern in here. Oh, it showed me the camera as well. That's interesting. I think that's why I know about the camera. Okay, good. This guy's coming in here, which is great. I don't care about this room anymore. I can just put Banks here. Tony, I don't know, down here or something? Or here? We're pretty sure no one uses this door, right? Oh man, yeah, there's another Psi on the level somewhere, so alerting guards is really bad this mission. Anyway, this guy has wider peripheral vision, which I think means he might see these squares. They wouldn't be in his blind spot. And I'm fairly sure this is... well... I guess this is like the safest you could be in terms of being spotted by anyone. You're in cover from like everything. But the direction that Tony's going to want to go is down here, right? And this guy is kind of looking at this door, although I guess only peripherally. Even with his enhanced peripheral vision. I don't think he can see, like, that many squares directly. I think it's, like, 3 that they get, so 1, 2, 3. Like, he would be watching this square, but only noticing this one, I believe. And so the main danger is if someone comes through this door. There's really nowhere in the room you can hide that's safe from all of these guards, but I think this is fine as long as there's no one coming through here, which I'm pretty sure there's not. If there is, we're gonna probably have to rewind, sadly. It's a pretty good lantern. I'm happy with that. Yeah. Okay, even less than I thought. So even with increased peripheral vision, in this case, it seems like his normal vision, his direct vision is normal, but his peripheral is wider? That doesn't seem right. I think actually his normal vision is... I don't know. I have no idea how this game works. We kind of want to steal from this guy. But it's tough to get Banks over there. Well, where is he going next? Well, he's going to go here, I tell you that. Because of Tony. But I could have Banks sprint to draw him closer. The system admin should be sort of far away. I don't know if he'll hear the sprint or not. Oh, both guard elevators down here. Okay, and also multiple more red doors? Kind of seems like a weird setup. Let's have Tony get going, though.
What? Did you see that?
Okay, now we know where the system admin is. So we know that a sprint with Banks will get his attention, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, a sprint to here wouldn't. If we stopped sprinting right there, we could avoid the system admin, right? I think actually we might want his attention? No, I don't know. I think having the system admin chase down Tony is pretty useful, actually, because he won't get anywhere this turn. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So let's just get this guy's attention to here, I guess. Even though we won't be able to steal from him, because he'll be, like, facing us. Well, actually, I could sprint to here and just hide, go back to this square, and then pickpocket him next turn. That's actually pretty reasonable.
Did you hear that?
What? Okay, this one flashed, but then it moved up here. Okay. So we want to at least, like, explore this area a bit, but we're gonna... Oh, it's the exit. Okay. No cameras. Can I get to here and then 1, 2, 3.5? Yes. Let's unlock this door, just in case it turns out to be useful to do so. Probably we're not going through that door anytime soon. I also really hope this guy doesn't patrol back to, like, right here, but that would be pretty unlikely, right?
Warning.
Yep, he has attacked. You're right again. I genuinely don't do this, like, as some sort of running joke. I just don't remember that Tony spent his attack regularly. It occasionally, you know, bites me. Usually it turns out to be fine, because I'm not putting him in spots where he needs to ambush without planning for it.
Investigating. Nothing.
Okay, he does come back into this room, so we know his third patrol point is up here. We'll be going that way. You probably are going back in there? I think it's fair for Tony to sprint here. I hear a drone. It must be their camera drone. It seems like it's in that area. Okay, so how is Banks doing all of this? Who would hear if we sprinted to this square? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually both of these guys would not hear it if we sprinted to here. But they both would hear it if we sprinted back to here. Yeah. Do I want any of those things to happen? I kind of think no. I think I should just get this guy to stay still by sprinting here. And then 1, 2, 3, 5... 6, 7 would be my move. The system admin, I'll be hacking the prototype securities. The system admin will be heading to check out the prototype security, which is in this direction. So he wouldn't notice me here. The security is going back into this room. And I'll be in cover from this guy. That all seems like a good plan.
I heard something.
Okay. And you guys have already been stolen from... Oh, the system admin hasn't. Interesting. Well, He tends to get all over the facility. We'll find him eventually. I have enough moves that if I want to get here, I can afford one observe. I'll use it on you after hacking this guy. Just to super confirm that you won't catch me here. Indeed. Okay.
Warning.
Yep, you're right. I can't hit ambush. Got me again.
Looking around. Nothing.
Investigating the area. Guess it was nothing.
Alarm level 2.
So like I said, I'd like to steal from this guy, but
Secure additional tower.
I don't want to spend time on it right now. 1, 2, 3. So they would... These two would both hear me if I sprinted to this square. I'm not sure I want to do that because then they would open the door. But if I sprint to here, they'll also hear me, and then they won't open the door, I believe.
I heard something.
Okay, and I got this guy as well. I wasn't sure if he would be close enough to hear it or not. There could be a camera here. There's not. So we should be fairly safe in this room now. But I'm not gonna stay out of cover, just in case. I guess I should do this anyway. I'm gonna hang out here because it's not much worse than here. Actually, I mean, this is safe from them anyway. And I don't think anyone's walking around through here, but they might be. I haven't been that close to this area. There could be a guard who patrols to right here. Maybe I could have had Tony take his turn first and double check. Oh well. This is the dispatch? No. But this is. Okay, and the drone patrols back into here, I believe. I should have taken Tony's turn first, because now I don't want to redistract the sysadmin. Let's send him up there. Just go away. I should have done Tony's turn first, found the camera, then sent Banks in. Oh. Not a huge disaster. Finally, Tony gets to ambush. Oh, he's going even further away. Great. Yeah, no guards in this area. Okay. Well, give me this camera then. And this camera. I could sprint, but there still could be a guard around here who's just like stationary or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm being wind. Nope. On the other side. Okay. I mean, I don't think I'm going to do anything to disturb this guy. I think I'm just going to thank you very much, and I'm leaving now. I mean, I guess at some point we want to get Tony in here to steal from this safe, but... would he hear this? 1, 2, 3... He would hear here? 1, 2... 3... Wait, hang on, am I dumb? Yeah, no. He would hear me sprinting on this square, or this square, which I would do neither of, but not this one, or this one. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So Tony can sprint without concern about being heard by this guy. The problem is this drone is like covering all the squares I would want to sprint to, really. But I guess this lets me explore a bit better. And there shouldn't be a guard in here, I think. So this will just give me more AP to observe with, basically. Ah, look at that. I can get to here. Problem is, this guy, like, he's coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do they have 6 moves? I thought they had 8, which would put him, like, up here, wouldn't it? Let's observe. Okay. That's too bad. I mean, I guess I could hack him. But it doesn't get me much extra movement this turn, right? Next turn it might, but I can hack him next turn then. I mean, Tony's time is kind of in high demand. So we could justify... Silly games. We could probably justify hacking this drone this turn just to get a bit further. And explore more. It brings the system admin down here, but he's already coming down here, so we just pop these cameras. And he should be, like, up in this area, so he's pretty far away. Yeah, I'll take the drone. It doesn't seem like it's near any other guards, so I don't have to worry too much about it infecting them with its alertness. And I can use it also to get through this thing without having to rely on the power supply, which is kind of cute. I think that should do it for the turn. Might as well ambush in case someone comes through here, but I think the guard who, there's a system in this area, and there's the guard, the new guard, who is going from like here to here to here. He's got like this triangle, although I think in this order. I don't remember. And then there's one other guard who like who enters this area sometimes, but also leaves it sometimes. And I believe he, like... Actually... I know one end of his patrol is in here. I don't know where the other is. Does he actually come into this room? I think he doesn't, right? We drew him in with noise or something, maybe? Or by opening the door? Yeah, I think he's stationary, like, looking at this door or something. Anyway, I don't think he's gonna come bother Banks, but just in case, we're ambushing.
Investigating area. Guess it was nothing. Investigating area. Guess it was nothing.
Oh, I'm so glad he has a keycard. I forgot about that. It's an important detail. I think we can sprint here? Like, I don't know, maybe World Gen Extended adds a sound bug to some of these? I don't think so.
That must be where the prototype is being stored. Get in there and see what you can find.
Yeah, I don't have any way to get to that through that door though, so. Okay, this is gonna trigger someone to come investigate. That'll be this guy, right? Okay with that.
What the?
The item was resting on a pressure plate, and they know it's been moved. Guards are coming your way.
I think it's fair to go check this out, just in case. But if there were guards in there, they would have heard all the sprinting, actually, so I'm not going to worry about it. Now, Banks could keep this guy busy if we wanted. But I actually kind of like him being free up to let me get to this safe? Dang, demon database, or there's a demon on it, sadly. I mean, we could take the facility database. It would pull the sysadmin down here instead of taking out the camera. I don't think it really is a great idea either way. Probably should start sending him towards the power supply, right? Yep, this seems good. So we're gonna take a demon next turn. Whoa, he came. I thought there was a guard came like right there. That's a little scary. I'm gonna go check that out. Well, why? I mean, right? Let's just. Oh, I should have peeked. There could have been a camera there. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Let's see what this is. Battery, obviously. Great.
Huh. Corporate engineering at its finest. We can work with that.
I don't know. Maybe should have left some devices without demons on them to hack. The sysadmin would not bother me. That's fine. I'll try to sell this. How far can you move? Just 8, right? So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Oh, it's a permanent. It's a long-term demon, not one. So we get the 5 extra power capacity for the rest of the mission, not like until it runs out. Interesting. I mean, just go hit the console, I guess. Just to get me more hash keys, I'll reboot the console. Not that that matters. I don't need help hacking. Let's just see what's going on over here. Yeah. There is a guard who comes all the way down here. Okay, so he's got a 3-point patrol, like here to here or something like that. Well, he only gets that far? Did I miscount somehow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why isn't he getting to there? I don't know. Weird. He only has 7 AP? Yes.
Warning.
Well, anyway, we super duper don't. Keep forgetting. It really should tell you that this uses your attack. I keep forgetting. I need to file. I'm gonna file that bug right now. By which I mean I'll mention it too in the Discord. Okay. There you go. That's that reported. Huh? Why is he checking out that safe? Oh, that's the thing I last had. Right, that makes sense. Boop. I mean, we can take the facility database if we want. Oh, I can retake the camera though. That'll send the sysadmin way down there, which I don't know where he is now, but somewhere in this area. I maybe don't want him to go there. I want him to continue into this room, which is going to be empty in a moment. Yeah, just give me the power. Mostly the hash keys, of course. I don't need either. I mean, I guess I maybe should be starting what I could have done. I could have worked on the AI power core, but like I don't want the demon and I don't care about bucklers, so why do it? Anyway, I mean, I think we just work on this some more. And then get banks over here. Ambushing in case the system admin comes this way, although I don't think he will. He should go this way, probably. Yeah, there he is.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Stay out of their way.
Well, at least he's not linked to any of the other guards. I can KO him if I have to. So what is Tony's new weapons? A Volt Disruptor? Yeah. Okay. Pretty powerful, for sure. We have 25 power, which is more than enough for this mission. In future, we might not want to spend a bunch of power on it. Did I not hack this guy? I guess I did. Oh well. It's actually kind of bad, because now you're going to be alerted. Oh no! Yeah, you're going to be alerted and you're a Psi. So someone else is going to get alerted too, and then the whole facility is going to go nuts. I wonder if I should rewind and send the camera drone away to somewhere else. I think it's a good idea. Yeah. Like the whole thing is under control. Right? I mean, I don't know. This guy's a little bit of a problem. Maybe. I don't know where he's going. But... I don't know. I could hide here and ambush him. And then the rest of the facility is no trouble. Yeah, and I have 10 more turns to get out. I think I'm gonna rewind and make sure I hack this drone. I didn't do it because it was gonna send the system in over, but I think that that's short-sighted. I think I really want this drone to not be alert. And there's the system admin, so we know now he has been sent to check out the drone. But we can change that. We can hack the facility database, for example. And then he'll go here instead. It seems useful. There you go. Okay, now, give me more power. Actually, I don't need 8 power. Yeah, just give me the hash keys, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yeah, I guess that's how many moves he has. Okay. So the system admin's coming in here now. 1.5, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. He should end up here. And then I'll just rehack this thing again to keep him busy, I guess. there's a new guard coming that I kind of want to do something about. But if the system admin is here, I guess he still wouldn't hear me if I stood here and ambushed the guy, right? Or even here. Okay. Let's just get out of this room now so the system admin doesn't notice the door opening or closing. At some point, I might be willing to take the demon on the demon database just to get admin to go further away.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols. Stay out of their way.
Actually, he's still gonna go check out the drone, isn't he? That's the most recently hacked thing that's not currently hacked, and I can't re-hack this now like I could a camera. So, okay. I mean, I guess we kind of have to make room for the system admin to come through here. It isn't a huge imposition, I think. Kind of annoying. Maybe should have shut the door. Or we could send him up here. But God knows what that demon might do, right? Hiding Banks here is not that... Or here, actually, I guess is... But this guy might come through the door, and so I might need to ambush. But if I ambush, I'll get the sysadmin, and, like, that's bad. So I think we just hide here. And ambush in case some absurdly unlikely thing gets her. And peek, so we can see what this guy's up to. Oh, Lantern can be a way to find out where these guys are going the turn they spawn in, when you otherwise wouldn't be able to observe them. That's very handy. Hello. Okay, fine. Is this weapon any louder? Oh, it's quiet. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't matter because if I stand here, like, the sysadmin won't hear anyway. I'm not sure if I do want to KO him. I mean, it's 3 turns. That should be plenty for us to get going, right? And I don't really want Banks to have to hide over here, like... You have to get super far away to not be noticed by him. I think we just knock this guy out. Did you, huh? Gotta remember to not take out his security monitor or his heart monitor, right? Because although this doesn't have a cooldown, it still uses your attack. Tony doesn't have space for any extra items, so that's fine, though. Right, the guard comes to, like, here, and I think he is in this neighborhood right now. He's on that part of his patrol. But he doesn't come into this room. On the other hand, I think Banks wants to paralyze the guy anyway, so we'll just have Tony move in further. And then we'll probably just pin him. Although I can drag, or no? Okay, I won't go any further then, just in case I'm completely wrong about how this guy's path is. And then when I'm ready to break in here, I'll use a lantern or something. This camera drone, yeah, I mean, like, if it manages to catch a guard and alert them. Like, the whole facility is going to go nuts. But I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, I used the wrong weapon. I used his neural disruptor. Yeah, oh well. Meant to use the Volt Disruptor, clearly. I wish the game, like, used eye tracking, so you could be like, I'm looking at this weapon, clearly that's the one I meant to use, right? Unlucky. I think this is an okay turn for Lantern. Alright. So we can enter this room now, I'm fairly sure. And just hide in the cover of this thing. Oh my god, I forgot. The other guard walks in here, doesn't he? I needed to at least ambush. Okay, it wasn't on that... We weren't on that part of his patrol. Maybe it was the sysadmin and I got confused? I don't know. Yeah, I want Lantern again. But I'm pretty sure only one guard walked into this room, so... If I just, like, stand here and ambush, I should be good in terms of that, or maybe here. I guess here's better. Like, I mean, Banks has a weapon too, right? So... She can stand here and ambush. And we're ready to go next turn. Okay, that guy went up there. You should be coming into here now? Is that how this works? Huh. You wanted to go this way, but once you found out that you would have to go the long way, it was actually faster to go around. Okay. And the Sai is actually back. He's done investigating, huh? I didn't notice that. Oh, he didn't see the body. It was in his blind spot when he moved from here to here. Although... Oh no, he came in through this door, I see. That's fine. Alright, well, we're ready to go. Barely made it to alarm level 4. Didn't even get close to 5. It's nice to not KO people, that's for sure. That one guy excluded. It was nice to
Stow
KO
that
him.
gear in the secure hold while we're in flight. I wouldn't want it going off accidentally.
Okay, nice clean mission. And we got some stuff. Yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.